Okay, let's hear the bullshit. Fucking idiot.
Altercation with the finance bro. Okay, so I had met this guy and I was chatting up with him about a couple things, and then I asked him what he does for work, and he says he's an art.
I would just like you to know that you must be the worst type of individual to have a conversation with somebody for content. Because clearly that's what you've been doing it for ever since the first time you figured out that you can come over here, trauma dump, get a sympathy for the shit, and then still make some money off of somebody telling you they don't fuck with you off of what you did. But cool.
The entrepreneur. And I hate when men just say entrepreneur, like entrepreneur of what? Like, what's your business? Like, that doesn't tell me anything. So I said, exactly what do you
Well, entrepreneur actually means a person with multiple businesses. You know, they don't have a career. That's why he didn't say a career. So when you hear entrepreneur, he's always looking for the next big thing. Yes, he has a way to stabilize and contend to himself, but that's not what he wants to do because he didn't say it's a career, it's my business. He said he's an entrepreneur because he still has a hand in different places. But let's continue.
Okay. And he said, I have my own business teaching people how to day trade. I said, I'm not familiar with day trading. Can you explain it to me? He said, I don't think you'd understand. Apparently I'm stupid. So I said, I can keep up. He said, a lot of women don't understand the finance.
I mean, but that sounds kind of dumb because it's like if he's saying you don't understand and you're just saying you could keep up, that's matter of fact, let me shut up. I maybe sound like you right now.
It would probably just confuse you. I said, actually, I know all about Ponzi schemes. He said, it's not a scheme. My business is legit. I'm making 30K a month off day trading. This is why I don't want to explain. A female wouldn't understand it.
That's a valid answer. Because I see some people be doing the day trading shit and it works. If it doesn't work, then it does work, you know? I understand why he said entrepreneur now, because as soon as you heard that, you immediately started judging. And like I said, you come all the way over here to trauma dump, get some type of sympathy and try to make him look dumb when in all retrospect, you the one look dumb. He told you you wouldn't understand and you proceeded to push for more. And then you still don't understand because the first thing out your mouth is he's Ponzi scheming.
I said 40,000 in pesos. He said, haha, dollars. The average woman doesn't even touch 40,000 a year. I said, and are you the average woman in this scenario? It's like, what are you saying to me right now? What are you really saying to me? You're saying I'm a broke ass, poor ass bitch.
I mean, in all retrospect, yeah, because you're asking about something, not knowing what it is, and then you're trying to play him, but not wanting to explain it to you because he knows that this is the type of rhetoric he would get. He wouldn't be taken serious about something that he is trying to take serious himself. But okay, let's hear what else you got to say.
He said, I'm guessing you make somewhere around 1,500. If you sign up for my 6-week course, I can triple that. I said, oh, so I wouldn't be making 40,000 a month? Which course do I sign up for to start making that? He said, I have a few traders making 15,000, but none of them are females. Now we're not women anymore. Now we're females. He's getting upset, clearly. He said, I make so much because I'm just really good at it. I said,
Called a general conversation. I know what y'all gonna say. Oh, you're only listening for trigger words. It doesn't matter. It's called a general conversation, and he's really trying to be as respectful as he can, at least to me. Because you get mad when people call you women. You get mad when people call you female. Then if we can't call you by your name, it's just a double-edged sword. He said woman, he said female, you know, and then y'all doing the same shit that I said I was just doing. Is nitpicking at one thing.
and how many taxes do you pay a year? He said, you don't have to pay any taxes in trading funds. I said, but what about the money you make from your business? He said, I have ways around that too. I can teach you all of this if you sign up for my course. I said, thank you. I have all the information I needed. I'm reporting you to the Better Business Bureau and the IRS for tax evasion. Good luck in court. Because last time I checked, entrepreneurs pay taxes. I'm not no business owner. I ain't no business owner. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm pretty sure you need to file that on your taxes. Like, are you not filing your business?
You see, this is exactly why he didn't want to fuck with you in the first place. because off rip you're judging. Maybe he does pay taxes and he just didn't want you. Like, y'all don't know each other. Why is he telling you these things like he knows you? He shouldn't be telling you these things like he knows you, but at the same time, it sounds like this story could be fake.
Income on your taxes, Mr. Businessman, Mr. Entrepreneur, Mr. Big day trader. You know, okay. He said, bro, what? I said, send me 40K right now or I'm calling the IRS. He said, I don't have 40K. All my money is tied up in my assets. I said, what assets? You live in an apartment. He said, extortion is also illegal. I can report you too. I said, this was fun, but I have to go. I have a few phone calls to make. Stay safe out there. It was just giving, he was trying to say I'm stupid and broke.
You are. What the fuck are you talking about? I remember the video of you about you calling a dude, and no, you didn't even call him. You called him, told him your car was fucked up, and then left your car outside his house. I still to this day think that video was fake. But you left your car outside his house. The dude supposedly fixed it, but here you're talking to a whole nother dude right now. You're talking to a whole nother dude right now, but that's neither here nor there. The dude fixed it and dropped your car back outside your house. I remember that story. Yo, you were holding the same fucking iPad. It is crazy.
Yeah. Okay, even if that were the case, which is not, I think the IRS would be really interested in your little entrepreneurship business you got over there with the day trading that I think is definitely a scam because you couldn't even explain to me what day trading was, Pookie Butt. Now, I'm not the smartest girl in the world, and I have to tell you, I don't know shit about no finances, accounting, or...
Yeah. Then that's the part where you need to shut the fuck up. I mean, I could be innately biased about this. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. If I'm being honest with you, I personally don't like her. From the first time I saw what she be doing, don't like her rhetoric. Think she losing something up here, but it's neither here nor there. You lucked out. You didn't fuck around and go, because he could have been one of them fake ones that say he making all this and then end up getting your bread. But at the same time, you started asking what he do when you were trying to get to know him. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Hence why I'm not siding with you. But y'all hold these two. Tell me what y'all think in the comments, and y'all be great.